Hey everybody, Patty Kowalski, Unique Presenter. I'm here for my Wednesday night presentation. And it's also my anniversary. Been married for 36 years to my handsome husband. So he's working. Hey Charlie, I got your request in easy peasy colors. Although I just dropped one on the floor. Alright, let me get myself pinned. And then we'll be off and running. Did everybody have an awesome hump day? I worked. It was okay. Would have rather have been on a tropical island with my husband. That would have been really nice. Celebrate our anniversary. But, hey Dora. Hey Robin. Hey Angela. And my sweet Charlie. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Robin. I gotta pin my site here. There we go. Wait a minute. Why didn't it pin? I just pinned it. Oh, no, it says it's pinned. I'm gonna leave it be. Okay, we ready? We are going to do the colors that came out in the kit prior. I don't know if they've done a new one yet, but Charlie asked me to do the ones that are in her kit, so that's what I'm gonna do. Hey Tammy, hey Ashley. Just gonna spray a little rose water on this face to get it primed. Close up any pores, calm down my face. All right, Ashley, I will share you as well. What's going on, Tammy? Hey, Brenda. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Angela. You're all so sweet. I love you that you're sharing. You rock. You rock, you rock. Putting a little of the instant uplift on, guys, okay? You apply it to the areas that are most concerned that you want to firm up. It's like Botox in a bottle. It's actually one of my favorite products. I like anything that makes me look a little bit younger. I'm fighting and screaming and kicking against my age as much as I possibly can. Thank you, Tammy. You rock. All right. Oh, I think I got an eyelash in my eyeball. Or a dog hair, one or the other. Could be any of the above. Thank you, Angela. All right, let's get some wonderful of the nighttime correcting cream on. It's totally my choice because my skin absorbs it like it's nothing. Cocoa Bean, come here. Come here, Beanie. I'm gonna put my dog to bed. I'll be right back. Come here. I'm gonna go to bed. Sorry, I'm back. Hey Marcy, hey Mary. Thank you, Brenda. I had to go put Cocoa Bean to bed. I thought she would lay in the bed quietly, but she didn't. She was wandering and she's blind, so I don't want her to get hurt. So I put her in her nights. How are you doing, Miss Mary? This is the nighttime correcting cream. I just gently patted it first and then I massage it in once I know I've covered all the areas of importance to me. And honestly, if you want the most benefit from that, the instant uplift. Hey Tina. I'm glad you're good, Mary. That's awesome. You want that instant sit for 3 or 4 minutes so it really has a chance to penetrate and start firming. It doesn't really kick in till about 15-20 minutes. So usually by the time I get ready to apply my eye look, it's really kicking in at that point. You're eating lunch at work. Well, I'm glad you decided to spend some time with me. That is awesome. I hope you have a good lunch. You need to stay energized for your work. Alright, so that's enough cream. We're going to move on to some priming, because we all know to not prime is a crime. Oh my goodness. I've got so much stuff on my desk. Alright, we're going to try to use up my old one. Charlie, 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 how are you? So, for the primer, you use about the size of a pea. Hey Martha, how are you? Jimmy Dean breakfast bowl. Well, that sounds like that could be yummy. And easy to heat up. Alright, pea size. Aw, thank you, Martha. You love those? I like getting them easy as long as it's not a bunch of preservatives in it. I was very bad this week because with being at the convention, I didn't get a chance to do my normal Sunday prep because I was flying the whole darn day. And so my poor husband's suffering and having to eat his food at the place he works at. And I had frozen cauliflower pizzas, which are good for you, don't get me wrong, but it would have been better if I did a salad with it or something too. But I was lazy after working all day. I just didn't feel like doing it. So tonight my goal is, after I finish my live, is to make up a good huge salad so that my husband can take some salad to work for at least tomorrow and Friday. Oh no, Friday he's off. Friday we're going out to celebrate our anniversary. We're going out to dinner. Alright, let's get some eye primer on. Goodness, these dog hairs are gonna kill me. I love my pups, but I'll tell you what, they definitely kill me with their eyes, my eyes and their hair. Well, yes, but we're going to a restaurant, and I don't plan on dancing on the bar at this restaurant. It's pretty high end. I think the owners would throw me out. I do. Definitely not Coyote Ugly. I don't think we have one in Boston or anything. I live in New Hampshire, and I know there's definitely none in New Hampshire. That's why I was shocked to see it in Texas, because I know the original is in, hey Catherine, the original is in New York. That's why when I saw it, I was like, ooh, it's mine. I'm definitely going to do that. How fun is that? I'll never do it again, but I had to say I did it. What's going on, Catherine? Did you have a good Wednesday? I feel like I'm screaming because I still have that crap going on with my ears from flying. It's driving me crazy. I felt so bad for the physician, our medical director, because I was trying to get verbal orders from him, and I couldn't hear what he was saying. And legally, I can't accept that order unless I hear what he's saying. So I was like, what? Can you repeat that? And he's like, I can't scream, I'm in the office. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. I saw him today. He said, he says, you just about drove me to drink the other day. I'm like, sorry. He said, I can't hear you, and if I can't hear you, it's not legal. Oh, goodness. Oh, Catherine, you are so sweet. Where did you go that you just got home? Did you do anything fun? You loved my dancing? I just swayed to the music. I used to actually be a dancer when I was younger, believe it or not. I did it up until the age of like 17, I think it was. I did ballet, tap, and jazz until I was about 10, and then I decided I had enough of ballet and I just did tap and jazz. Oh, we were talking about my dancing on the bar. And then we were talking about me receiving an order from the physician. If I couldn't hear it, it wouldn't be legal. You just signed on. Well, I'm glad you did, Miss Dee Dee. Well, you knew if I was talking about legalities. Oh, good for you, Catherine. That's awesome. I'm just mixing my colors together. We did some taffeta mineral touch. I'll show you what it looks like as soon as I'm done. We did a little bit of BB Flawless Honey, and I just added some Skin Perfecting, and it's in Scarlet. And then we're gonna add, what one did I grab? Oh, we did Benevolent the other night. Let's do one I haven't done in a while. Let's do Lustrous. We're gonna add a little Lustrous to this. Hello, Dom. How are you? I usually put about a grain of rice worth. You've lost 10 pounds. Catherine, congratulations. Hey, Kate. How are you? Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get this concoction mixed up. This is what it looks like. I'm just gonna mix it all together, and then I'm gonna use the blending bud to put it on my face. Catherine, I am very proud of you. I've got to get back on the bandwagon, behave myself, and get my butt to the gym. Actually, I only have one patient and probably an admission tomorrow, so I think I may go to 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Alright, so I'm using a wet blending bud. I'm telling you, this difficulty hearing is messing with my speech. It's all interconnected. Alright, I'm going to put it on with the blending bud. I ate a can of bush baked beans. Now I feel very great. Well, I'm sure you do until you start tooting. You're going to stink everybody out of wherever you are at. I hope you're by yourself. I'm going to start calling you Bush Bean for short. No gym for you. Oh, I'm sure I'll regret it tomorrow. I always do when I first go back. I had just started getting back at the routine of things, and then work threw me off, and it's always something. Oh, you know. We all have excuses for things. Mine is work. And I don't like mornings, so I have to literally kick myself in my own behind to get me up and out to go to the gym. It's one thing if it's in the afternoon, but I never make it in the afternoon because I always end up overextending at work, and I just can't say no to my patients. So it is what it is. Next on the agenda is to improve lung capacity. Well, do some aerobics and you'll increase your lung capacity. You could sing and that'll increase your lung capacity. All of the above works. Do some opera. Whoa. I can't function at all in the mornings. I'm not very far behind you, Dee Dee. There's a reason why I was a night nurse for so long. Hey, Janet. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming to see us. In all actuality, in seriousness, Catherine, for lung capacity, opera singing is one of the best exercises you can do. So, you know, it just really increases the expansion of your lungs. I mean, if I did it, it would sound like a cow in heat, so I won't do it, but singer I'm not. I would love to be, but I'm not. So, did everybody make plans for the weekend already? I am, in the other hand, an early person. All my energy is in the... Oh, Dora, I idolize you. I wish it was me. Totally. Bridget, how are you? Yes. Belly dancing would make you lose a lot of weight. You use muscles that you never even knew you had. Guarantee it. Yep. Actually, a girl I graduated high school with used to actually belong to a belly dancing group. I guess that's what they call it. And it kept her trim for a long time. Bridget, I am wonderful, thank you. I still can't hear a dang thing. because of this foolish ear problem, which I'm hoping will dissipate sometime soon because it's getting old. I'm thinking that 20 minutes of your favorite, my belly dance is enough. Mary, you're too funny. That's what I'm trying to avoid. I've already got enough rolls. I don't want to make them bounce together. All right, I think we have enough foundation on. She and her mother did belly dancing for a while. Really? That's pretty awesome. What a great exercise. All right, let's get some contouring done. I accidentally hit my knuckles on my first finger on the island of the kitchen and bruised it. Oh, we'll put some ice on it. Welcome back, Angela. We're going to do some chenille for our contouring. I need to find my contour brush. You were younger? Hey, Kaylee. This is all unique products, Kaylee. This is the Mineral Touch, the liquid that goes to a powder. And I also have BB Flawless mixed in with it, and a little tiny bit of the Skin Perfecting just to cover any brown age spots that I might have or imperfections in general. Favorite music, as long as you're out of breath and heart is up, you will lose weight. No gym needed at Nauseum. That's good, but I really enjoy going to my gym, even though I kill myself. Hello, Ms. Dayan, how are you? How are you? How are you? Thank you, Catherine. All right, let's get this face contoured so we can add some dimension back in. I'm using chenille Precious powder for the contour. And we're going to go along the frame of my face to shorten up my forehead just a little bit. I don't quite have a 5 head. It's probably a 4.5 head. Be right back, going out of the bubble to share. Oh, thank you. There's nothing like a little kettlebelling, you know, Charlie. It's good for the heart. It's too funny. All right, we're going to go along the rim of my nose on either side. This is going to make my nose appear thinner. And I'm all about appearing thinner as much as I possibly can. Hello, Miss Connie. How are ya? Welcome, welcome. She skipped my question. How did that gym work out for you in Texas? Bite my left one, Lisa. About as much as it helped you. Although, you know, if we did some walking, we would have actually gotten some exercise. I will put the bell on the cow and slap its behind. Oh, God. Too funny. Too funny. All right, let's get some of the beachfront bronzer out. Yeah, you whiner. You whiner, you whiner. It would have done you good, girl. We wouldn't have been rolling ourselves everywhere if we had done that. I thought I was going to end up delivering before I left. I really did. I didn't think I could eat so much food in one weekend. It was good, I'll give you that. But boy, oh boy. I'm going to pay for it this week. I don't understand your kind of crazy. Have you ever heard of runners who get a runner's high? It's no different than the gym. I'm ready for that. Yes, Lisa, I am. I could do it. I could do another Lisa Dagan trip. I didn't want to come back to reality, honestly. Oh my God, probably the Mexican, what was that called, Lisa? I definitely didn't like the swirly one. The food was good, but I thought it was going to really hurl everywhere. I really liked that Mexican. We ate it twice. The food was to die for. Yep, Zinc Bistro. Love it. Anybody who's in San Antonio, you gotta go to it. It is awesome. The waiters are hysterical. We had a ball with them. I don't think they'll ever forget us anytime soon. Do you, Lisa? Oh my God. I keep thinking of that one video I took of Lisa. Now, mind you, she didn't drink the whole trip. I swear to God. She was jumping up and down, hitting her head on these big, huge balls that were in there. Oh my God, look at this. Makeup. I was leaning on my eyeshadow. That's awful. It was hysterical. I'm like, they will never believe that you are not under the influence. Yes. And the bigwig was there too. The owner of the restaurant. He was making sure that they were all waiting on us the way they should. It was pretty funny. So, of course, you know, we had to bust the waiter's chops just to get him going. It was pretty funny. We're just a ball of fun. Everybody should go with us on trips. This is what being a unique presenter is all about, ladies. Having a good time. You want to come join us. We're all about having fun. And you know, do you realize you gain like a half an hour to an hour added onto your life for every time you belly laugh? Because it's that good for you. Alright, let's do some highlighting. I'm going to use my duo stick. Look like an Indian for a few minutes. Always remember when you're doing your highlighting, dry your eye down, okay? A lot of people think you do just under hair, and all you do is make you look like you have more bags. Oh hell, then I will live forever just laughing at myself. There you go. Hey Michelle, welcome, welcome. It's very healthy for you. Whoop. Laughing is the best. And it's the best when you can laugh at yourself, I swear. Amber, you made it. Welcome, welcome. She was so mad at herself yesterday because she missed me. How are you, darling? Just remember, gently pat. Got to go back to work. We'll catch the replay later. All right, Tina. Thanks for stopping in. I'll see you later. Later, Gator. How are you, Miss Michelle? You having a good night? I know you are. That's what makes it so cute. Yes, please share me. I'll love you forever. It helps my network grow, which makes me very happy. It allows people like yourself who enjoy makeup application to come in and join us and have a good time. There's nothing like the love of makeup to bring people together. Let's just gently go around the parameter so we're not having any lines of demarcation. Just a little more. And the reason why we did this is to make my lip look a little thicker. You're doing good? That's awesome, Michelle. I love it when people are doing well. Okay, let's get some nice blush on. I think we're going to do one of the limited editions. We'll do Spirited, okay? Get the blush brush out. Love my unique blush brush. Now remember, these colors are highly pigmented, so you don't need a whole lot. A little bit goes a long way, and that's why the product lasts for a really long time. Do it for 20-minute intervals, but not directly on your finger. Yes, today is my anniversary, Miss Lisa. 36 years, and Michael's working. We're gonna go out to dinner on Friday when he's off. Yep. Do you believe that? There's the man of the hour. Do you have it? Yes, I do, Miss Mary. I am doing the kit colors that Charlie got. Hello, my love. How are you? Is your night going well? Or is it crazy as usual? With a big old hair on my face. Busy, I bet. They keep him hopping at his job. That is for sure. Alright. Sorry, I just noticed a line here. I just want to blend just a little more. Right at the forehead, right into the hairline, okay? There we go. Hey Taylor, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay. Alright, so what we're doing for a look is from one of the kits. I'm going to hold them up because I brought them out of my 25 pack. First color is going to be Discreet. It's like a peachy tan almost. Just finished officiating the shuffleboard tournament. You wish you were on a cruise. And then we are going to dance in with some Fervent. We're gonna smoke it out with some Shrewd, and we're gonna highlight with this beautiful, which one is this? Gentle, which is like a peachy metallic. Alright, so let's get our blending brush so we can get rocking. Nice pigmentation with this. This works in conjunction with the primer that we put on our eyes in the beginning, and it makes you use less product and you get a nice beautiful color from it. Yeah, it does sound pretty. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to talk myself into it. Michael seems to think I can like get a scopolamine patch or something. Maybe I'll go see an acupuncturist and see if they can help me get that out of my system so I won't be sick. Because that's next year's trip to work towards earning. We go to Cancun in October, the trip that I earned for that. That's one of there's so many bennies doing this unique, let me tell you. Between the, you know, getting makeup basically for nothing. Because of my Y-Cash and stuff. Although they are changing things up a little bit for the presenters. I know. I would say, Patty, my mom has real bad motion sickness, and she said the boat is so large you do not feel it. Charlie, I can get seasick in my bathtub. I'm serious. Ask Lisa how seasick I can get. We went on that twirly restaurant thing. Oh my God, I thought I was going to throw up right on her. She was right across from me too. Cruises are amazing. Best vacay ever. There are ways to... I know all the ways, Marcy. Trust me. There are copper bands. There are... Dramamine, there is scopolamine. Well, way to rain on his parade. Didn't stop you from drinking though. No, I did not. I didn't drink on that. I did not drink at that Swirly restaurant. We may have afterwards, but we didn't drink on the Swirly night. And actually, I don't think we did that night. Lisa, did I drink anything that night? I don't think I did. She kept tabs on me. Thank you, Amber. All right, what's my cleaner? Where did I put it? I got it. Pictures show it. Someone else's drink maybe, but not mine. Matter of fact, I think the only one who drank when we were at that restaurant was not Lisa, my Lisa, the other Lisa. We're using Fervent next. Always start on the outer edge and then just gently add it in. It can be a powerful color. Hello, Miss Devin. How are you? I love Fervent. Love it, love it, love it. And if you have hooded eyes, make sure you go above your crease mark so you can actually see this beautiful color. Hi, Connie. How are you? You get to earn the cruise first. Yeah, about that, honey. You can't. You're going to have to be off my team because you won't be able to come. I do too. I was a little scared at first, but it was awesome. What are we referring to, Charlotte? Oh, Fervent. I get it now. Never mind. Duh. Yeah, never, ever, ever, ever be intimidated by any of our colors that are dark, because they're only going to be what you put into it. Honest to God. Ordered my kudos right before you came on tonight. Awesome, Angela. Connie, everybody saw that dance video. I think I'm going to die with that on my tomb. Patty danced a Coyote Ugly. Yep, that was a moment. All right, so that is Fervent. I done good? Not bad for an old hag, huh? It depends on how you blend it right. Yes. That's why you always start off gentle. You place it in the heaviest area that you want it to be, and then you blend it out. All right, we are going to go into Slick next, okay? So we're going to go light. Hi, Kathy. Kathy's my boss at work. No, I am not, but I will. I will. I did Fervent with Fanatical a couple days ago. It's like a sunset. Oh yeah, that would be pretty, Marcy. How you doing, Kath? So we don't want to go too heavy with the shrews. We just want to add a gentle smoke look, okay? We will blend this more. And I am going to carry the shroud into the base to really smoke it out. That's good. I hope you're relaxing with your feet up. It's nice to chill out after a long day of work. All right, everybody rocks. Thank you for sharing. Definitely helps my network. Just kidding, Bridget. You know I am only messing with you. Bridget, Charlie messes with everybody. It's in her nature. She just likes to have fun. Alright, we're just gently blending that just a little bit. Alright. Let's get the small eyeliner brush and then we're going to bring that Shrewd underneath, okay? If I can find it. There. Yep, got it. Got it. Don't forget to order your gold mask. Only presenters can get to right now. They're not going to be available till later for other people, Michael. But good try. Good sales pitch. I love my husband. Alright, we're just going to go under the eye halfway. You don't want to do a lot. Okay? All this is going to do is accentuate. Okay? You don't want it to be overzealous. So we need more presenters. Yeah, it's always nice to have more presenters because then they can take advantage of all the wonderful things that we get to get first. But speaking of that mask, it's so cool because it's made with citric. It's actually got niacinamide, which is part of the citric component of the orange and lemon family. So that's what gives you your sheen from the mask. It tightens pores and it makes your skin feel marvelous. Just saying, it makes you feel marvelous. Alright, now I'm going to get my sponge brush. You made me laugh so hard, it was all good. Isn't it pretty? Thank you, Marcy. I know, we're going to celebrate on Friday. Hey, Jess. Alright, now we're going to go into the beautiful color of Gentle. It's like a peachy metallic. This is the one we're going to highlight with. And we're just going to go at an angle and only up to the smoked in area. Oh my God, you'll love it, Mary. You will love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now with this particular thing, when you're trying to add a distinct color line like that, you're just going to have to pat it. You don't want to outrule the black that's there, the Shrewd. You just want to gently add it in. What was the new raffle about? Just saw a lot of lips. You have to go to my VIP page, Michael, to find that out. I can't announce that in here. But it's something good, and it has something to do with the mask. It had something to do with my mask. So if anybody does not already belong to my VIP page, you can actually join it right on the bottom where it says Unique by Patty Kowalski. And you get to go on that page. I'll add you. And you get a part of all the fun things and the giveaways that I do. You'll love it. Alive with the VIP. Oh, my Michael. Alright, I think that is enough brightness. We're just going to add a little bit more here. Now remember, when you add brightness to the outer parameter of the eye, what that does is it just opens your eyes and makes them look bigger. So if you've got tiny eyes, you really want to do that. I'm just taking a little tiny bit and just incorporating it right into that look, and then I'm bringing it right under to meet up with the Shrewd. Okay? This one's a little too much. Hello, Miss Pam. Alright. Let's go back in with the Shrewd just a little bit. And I'm going to actually use this on the other side. So we don't want to lose that smoke out look. And then we're going to actually put the Fervent right over it. Hi, Faith. How are you? Now see how light I go with that? I'm not looking for a bold, oh my God, she's got black on her corners. Lord, I need a complete facelift. These wrinkles just keep multiplying. Connie, you need the instant uplift and the regular serum uplift, I'm telling you. I'm 55 years old and it has done wonders for my skin. That and the nighttime correcting cream, I can't say enough about it. Honest to God, I would never just say something. It has made a huge difference with my appearance. This is the Fervent I'm going back in with, just because I don't want to lose that pink undertone that's there. It's a beautiful color. Okay. We don't want to go crazy. We just want to make sure that we have enough color back in, and then we're just going to go over that line and pat. That's how we blend without mishmashing all the colors. Okay. We are done with those. Let's use, you know what? We are going to use the Patronize for my eyeliner, my Dip and Draw. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, thank you. Married for 36, but we've been together 38. He's a saint for staying married to me. I honestly would not think you were 55. If I met you the first time, I would think you were 45. Oh, I love you. You're adorable and so dedicated to your makeup skills each night. Thank you, Pam. I have fun. This is my fun job. I have a serious job during the day, and this is my fun job. Plus, I get to meet people from all over the world, and there's so many super duper people in this world. So I really love it. Hello, Miss Janet. How are you? All right. Let's get the Dip and Draw rolling. Hi, Frida. I was 19. 19 when I got married. I was 17 when I met him. And I was 21 when I had my first baby. So my kids are all grown. I have 2 grandchildren. I have Miss Aubrey, who is 9. And then I have Miss Kinsley, who is 8 months. Hi, Alice. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Nikki. How are you? I'll be 54 in December, so I may treat myself. Oh my God, Connie, you need to. It's the best gift you can ever give yourself, I promise you. I swear by our skin products. By the way, I'm 71 now, and you're still a baby to me. You would never know it. You still look awesome, Pam. It must be the pups and your grandkids, your kids and stuff that keep you going. It's all the exercise you got with your dancing. Pam used to be my dance instructor. Remember I was telling you that I used to, when you all were talking about me dancing? She used to be my dance instructor. I was like 2 years old when I started taking some Pam. I tried to do my wings again today, and I am so determined to get... You are gonna get it down, Amber. I know you're gonna rock it. Hey, Martha. How are ya? Oh my God, yeah, Mary. You are not lying. It is so true. The best thing I have ever done for myself. Fill this one in just a little bit. Good thing I'm ambidextrous, because sometimes when you try to come in at the other angle, it drags in the wrong direction. You're like, whoops. All right. I think I'm going to put some Pristine, which is the white, on the waterline, because I don't want to darken it up too much. And then I'll come in just right about there with the Black Perfect so that it will finish that smoke out look. But I don't want my eyes to appear closed, so that's why we're doing the white. A little black there. There, just bothering me. All right, let's get that black. This is Perfect, by the way. They're black, they call it Perfect. I'm just going in the corner. Well, you can thank Miss Charlie for that. It was her suggestion. She just wanted to see what I was going to do with it, to give her some ideas. That's the fun part about this makeup in general, is you can get 6 different people and get 6 totally different looks. Because everybody has a certain way of putting their makeup on. I'm going to add a little more Shrewd, I think. Right underneath. What did I do with my little pencil? Oh, I still got it. Oh, I got it. Got it. Yet another service you provide. Absolutely. This is the Shrewd. I'm just going to go back under. I don't want to lose the smoke out. And trust me, you don't get the full look until the mascara's on and I do my eyebrows and the whole shebang. That's when you really see how the look completes. Thank you, Miss Tammy. All right, let's do our brows. We're going to use the Bluestruck Brow Obsession palette. This is for brunettes. It looks like this. It's very messy because I use it all the time. I use the wax, and hey Judy, and I use the brown. The pink is for boo-boos, boofa, and this is for highlighting. And the other brown, lighter brown, you can use if you're looking to add some little bit of depth to it. And I always start, we're not going to do that, there's a hair. I always start mid-brow and work outwards because you want the bulk of the color from here out, not in the center. How are you, Judy? Are you working like a maniac as usual? Judy's my little workaholic. I have a lot of respect for that woman. Yeah. Just bring it out, make sure that it stays even. Perfect. Go over to the other eye. And then you'll see me come in afterwards with a lighter color where we're going to highlight. One of the downfalls of being in my profession is I pull my hair back all the time. So I'm starting to get wicked breakage through here. But I can't wear my hair down. There's too many yuckies my hair could get into. It's just not sanitary. Just got off this afternoon, go back tomorrow, then, oh my God. Judy, I don't know how you do it, girlfriend. You are amazing. Amazing. Some of my very best friends are EMTs. I used to work hand in hand with them in the ER. when I used to do ER nursing. Hey Shayla, welcome. Mom, welcome. Okay, let me clean this off. I pull mine back with a claw clamp. Yeah, I getcha. I do that too. How are you, Shayla? You doing good? Oh, wow. Thank you, guys. You guys rock. All right, so this is Timid. This is one of the pressed shadows. This is my preference. Oh, Shayla, thank you. And this is just going to highlight the inner part of my brow so you don't get that harsh line, and then we're going to spoolie it out so it really looks like a natural flow of color, okay? Nothing worse than looking like you got a painted on eyebrow. And I only do it at the very beginning because that should actually be your lightest point with your brows. And one of the things that a lot of people don't realize is a quick way to determine how old a woman is to look at their eyebrows. Men get thinning in their hair. We get thinning in our eyebrows. So you always want to add dimension back in, even if it's big, because it's going to make you look younger. Just talking with my bestie Amber. She is the one who got me onto watching you. Amber's awesome. I love her. Thinking I should have asked before ordering. Ordering what? I love my Amber too. She rocks. Oh, it just takes practice, Amber. You will rock it, I promise you. Practice, practice, practice. You gotta be not afraid to work with the colors. And you know what? There are gonna be some looks you are gonna fall in love with, and there are gonna be some looks that you're gonna hate. And then you just learn to do different things with that one look that you don't like. See how much more natural that looks? You love the wings? Thank you. That's our patronized. It just adds a little pop to the color. All right, let's decide. Well, let's do shimmer first, and then we'll decide on a lip color. I'm thinking I want to do, I got another one of the new crushed. This is going to be one of the new ones, so we could do that. That's the good thing, Charlie. You can send it back if you don't like the one you got. Yep. Unless it's the kit. The kit's the kit. Thank you, Amber. All right. Let's do some shimmer first, and then we'll go into our lips, okay? Let's use Pearly. Pearly's a really pretty one, too. This is the A La Modes, and it's for a highlight. There's all different shades. There's one that's actually a white. It's called Iridescent, that I do use a lot, but I like playing with the ones with some color too. You love my band? That's a Beta band. It's not, I'm not a huge fan of them. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty. Oh, Charlie has a question. I bought the brow palette in blonde. How do you color match that? What? You have like a lighter, really light brown. Am I right? Almost a dirty blonde, Charlie? With some red undertone. Am I right? Thinking that, but just wanted to know for future reference. If you are like a light brown, no, that is a dye. Well, still, you want to kind of match what you're doing. Do you plan on staying that color? If you're planning on staying that color, I would stick with the blonde because the blonde still has some depth to it. And remember, you can also add to that by using some of your splurges. I use Proud for my splurge all the time on my eyebrows. Natural is like a medium brown with a lot of gray. You're so funny. I would probably stick with the blonde then because I think the brunette might be too dark for you. But if you find for any reason that it's not to your liking, just return it and just say it's too dark and you would like to have it replaced, or it's too light, you would rather have it replaced with brunette. Hi, Michelle. How are you, lovey? I think the blonde's probably going to be your best bet, Charlie. My hair is pretty dark. I have highlights thrown in them. My hairdresser only does the top of my head, and she'll throw a few scattered in here and there. I don't have a lot of gray yet, knock on wood, but it is around. Oh my god, the fan brush is awesome. I normally do a red shade. I thought saying for brunette being too dark. My natural brows are lighter for some reason. Well, probably because you're getting some gray in there too. That lightens up. Mine is so dainty. Yeah, you gotta have some firmness, Amber, to the fan brush, because if you don't, it won't allow you to process your color the way you want to apply it. You have to have some strength to it. I think I've already asked this, but how do you wash your fan brush? The same way I do any of the brushes. I will clean it with this, back and forth on each side, okay? And I'll use our brush cleaner, because you can actually use brushes right after you clean them with our brush cleaner, but that's not available right now. So for now, $6, Amazon. That's what I say. So I use this daily, and then once a week, I'll do my brushes. You just got your brush cleaner today. I bet you love it, Marcy. It's great because it conditions your brushes too. It adds some oil back in. So it's really, really good for your brushes. They don't get brittle. Some people will use soap or dish soap, and over time, that makes them brittle, because they lose their conditioning that's in it. It's probably not available to public, but I don't know about presenters. I had already got mine, and some people won them with something they did. All right, let me line my lips. What do I want to do? Yeah. All right, so we are going to use Posh for the outliner. It's way too loud. All right, Danny, thank you for telling me. My hearing's off from my ears from the plane. Is that better? The fan has a tendency to push it right in too. Thank you for telling me. Hey, Tasha. There you go, Charlie. Thank you very much, Danny, for telling me. The plane ride really did some wacky things with my ears. I have barrel trauma in my ears. Your capillaries go poof, and then you feel like a deaf person. You can't hear anything. You can hear it, but it's not real clear. All right, so I am going to put on the lip powder that we have. This particular one that I'm putting on is called Contrite, and this is one of the ones that's going to be available. So I really want you to be able to see the fascination with those. You can add as many coats as you want. So what is coming with the kit right now? Amber, I have to find out from Lisa, because I didn't hear any upgrade from when they were talking about the stuff when we were at convention. I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll check with Lisa and I'll PM you. I'll get a list of them and I'll send it to you. Yeah, exactly. It sounds like wah, 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 wah. All right, this is Contrite. It's pretty because it almost has like a little metallic shimmer to it. And this powder goes to a cream after you get it on to your lips. It literally instantaneously has little molecules that just burst. You are more than welcome, Miss Amber. Isn't it pretty? And for every layer you add, the brighter it gets. Hey Dora, I get the list but not specific colors. It should be in with that. Like I said, I will investigate it and I can always post it. I'll post it in, how about this? I'll post it on my page and I have the ability to click on the individual colors and I will post like the eye colors and stuff. I'll post them in a blog so that you'll be able to see exactly which ones are in it. Okay. All right, let's make sure we're well blended. We don't want to be overpowerful. And let's do some, you're welcome, Charlie. Let's do some mascara to complete this look. And then we'll just finish it off with some Behold Aesthetic Spray. This is perfect. This is our new mascara that's coming out that is waterproof. Thank you, Danny. Epic has always been a fantastic mascara, and it was water resistant but not waterproof, and now this particular one is waterproof. And we actually have a new thing we're starting where you can do a service. We're only supposed to keep mascaras for 3 months, and then we're supposed to get rid of them because of the risk of contamination and getting, no, only the black is waterproof. I just found that out from Lisa. The brown is the regular Epic. I'm sure eventually they'll come out with that. I'm waiting for them to come out with a blue. I think a blue mascara would be gorgeous. I love Epic too. I could have used this being waterproof during my daughter's wedding, I'll tell ya. Want to talk about crying? Hey Angela, how are you, girlie? There's a whole different technique to removing the waterproof mascara. Well, you know, that's the one thing that's awesome about Younique is they're not going to come out with just a product that's waterproof. They're also coming out with this wonderful tool. Look at this, look at this. Me too, Tammy. I love blue mascara. Wore it all the time when I was a teenager. This is the stick that's going to be available to you, okay? It's literally almost looks like a wax. And you literally just rub it on your eyes and it removes the mascara. Navy blue Epic. Oh my God, I would be in love. Love. But that's what's cool. So not only are they going to sell waterproof, they have something to take it off so you don't damage your eyelashes. Younique really cares about their people that they're selling to. They want to make sure that your skin and your eyelashes and your eyebrows stay in optimum care. I bet it was. I can't wait to see Ashley's look. I can't be there and here at the same time. Unfortunately, I have to go early now, and I used to come on at 9, but I try to go to gym in the morning. Oh, Danny, thank you. So I really need to get my rest. That's the only reason why I come on at 8. because I am totally a Nighthawk person, because I was a night nurse for years. So I have a hard time winding down. And the only way I can fit the gym into my life is for me to go to the 6 a.m. And the gym's pretty important to me. It's the only time I feel healthy. Aw, Danny, thank you. Now this is only one look with the Epic. We're going to put a second coat, and you can actually build this to as thick and as long as you want your lashes to be. I love Epic though. The one thing I've noticed too about using Epic, and I've used a lot of different mascaras in my day. Oh, Danny, yep. We've got plenty to show you. Trust me. We have many different types of eye color. We have cream shadows. We have crushed shadows like I have on. We even have our Beachfront Kiss, which is a cream that goes to a blendable color afterwards. Thanks, Charlie. And never pump your mascara because it gets air in there and it will dry this out and you will totally kick yourself. If ever you feel like your brush is not getting enough on it, twist it. Just twist it, twist it, twist it. And then just gently bring it out, okay? Wash your wand once a week. It'll make it look brand new every single time. And make sure, like I said, every 3 months you're changing out your mascara so that you are not getting any problems with bacteria. Because we all get bacteria on us. I don't care how clean you are. It's in the environment. So you certainly don't want to risk an eye infection. No beauty look is worth an eye infection. So this is tonight's look. Hope you like it. I love it. It's a nice soft look. It's not too overpowering. We're going to add some of the Touch Behold. This is a finishing spray. So between the primer we put on in the beginning and this, will lock your look in for hours. You can go 12, 14 hours with your makeup looking awesome. Okay? It's kind of like a hairspray for your face, but it doesn't leave it sticky. Right now it looks like there's a sheen to it, but as soon as this dries, it's perfect. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's tonight's look. I am so happy that you all came to join me. I hope you come back and see me again. If you're not already following me, please make sure you hit my Unique by Patty Kowalski that I had pinned. It got lost in the shuffle. Usually it stays down here somewhere, and it said it was pinned, but Lord only knows what happened to it. But it is Unique, literally BY, PattyKowalski.com. You can join my page and my VIP page so you can get in on the fun and raffles that are in there. You can join my team if you would like to do what I do, which is total fun. You can also be a kidnapper. You don't have to do any videos. You can certainly buy any products if you're interested. If you ever need any consultation, I do it for free. Always just PM me. I'm willing to talk makeup and skincare with anybody. It is pinned. Awesome. Thank you, Mary. It just usually hangs in the bottom there. For some strange reason, it didn't. So, I hope you guys have an awesome night, and I hope you come back and see me again. Love you all, and I hope to see you real soon. See, Charlie's on my team. She knows. We have lots of fun. And I'm always willing to coach everybody and help them to learn what they need to learn. Whether you're a kidnapper or whether you decide to do any videos or if you just want to do parties, you can do whatever you want. Okay? Love you guys. Have a great sleep.